Hi everybody, Martin here again. Just another short video as we're all still on lockdown. Guess you guys are all staying safe and are still on lockdown as well. This hasn't been set by the boss man, this is just a little one-off of my own. Something I discovered about my ST line, which happened during the week. And I think I'll share it with you. As we know, odd people do have ST lines in the Fiestas, and it may happen in other Fords. I just don't know. It was a bizarre one. I'll get to the car and show you. I'm currently outside at the moment. I've just had my breakfast, so I'll just grab my keys and I'll get to the car and I shall show you what I mean, or try to explain at least. Just bear with me. Right guys, just got in the car, and what it is, it was the actual radio and the whole sync system as a whole. It stupidly enough, I set off driving, started the ignition all as normal, and I got nothing. It all lit up, all the display was there, the radio was on the stations, you could change through the stations, everything was working fine with the sat nav, but there was one key thing missing, and the one thing that was missing was sound, oddly enough. Now what I'll do is, I'll get the camera flipped round and I'll start the engine and you'll see the system fire up and you'll hear everything. And I'll just explain some other things about it, but it was an odd one. Just bear with me with this. Right guys, so there's the display. See it, I'm just going to start it up. There we go, I'm sure you can hear that straight away. The display's up, I'll just lower it a bit. Instant sound. Now when I started it before, I was faced with this. I'll even turn the fan off a minute. Does that sort of... No, it doesn't change. You can hear the engine running anyway, basically that's what that is. Now, I started the car up, and that's all I got. All my information, no sound. I thought, oh, have I caught the volume button? I went like that, and it was turning up, as you can see, higher and higher, but there was still no noise, nothing. Tried it on the steering wheel, nothing. Oh, that's a bit bizarre this. Has it been muted? Because I know you can mute it, so I went into settings. Even when I pressed these, there was no bleeps. I tried the sound. I went to the sound, everything was set normal. Adaptive volume, all as I'd left it. I really couldn't fathom it out. Just go back to settings. I went into general settings. I was going, even the touch beep thing that you can hear beeping was doing as normal. There was nothing like that. I thought, this is bizarre. I looked to the steering wheel controls. You can see the volume up and down and the mute. I pressed it and it said it's muted. So I thought, oh, I'll unpress it. Pressed it, still nothing. Complete silence. I went into the settings for the sat-nav to put the caution lady on again. Yes, I know how to turn her off now, so I put her back on. Did a little quick journey round where I knew there'd be a point where it'd say caution, knowing there's a camera, and when it got to that point, it never even said caution. It had just completely muted itself, not by my doing, not for any reason. When I came home, I was only doing some essential shopping, that's how I tested it, I will point that out. But when I came home, the car was left stood then, over a day easy. And I got in it on the drive as I am now, started it up, and when I started it up, full volume, all back to normal. I'll just turn it off now so you can hear me. I've got to open the door, because when you open the door it automatically turns off. Right, so that was the thing, and I couldn't fathom out what it is. I've looked through all the settings, every bit of book I've got, all a lot. I've not been on any forums or put anything in, why has it done this? Obviously with the times as they are, I've not contacted a Ford dealer, so I just couldn't fathom it. If anyone has got any sort of Fords with this Sync 3 system or an ST line in the Fiesta format, Focus or whatever, that carries this system or actually even knows what it is, please feel free to comment and let us know. It was just one of those bizarre things, like it was having a little moment and it just didn't want to work. But the worrying thing is how it's gone back to normal. I don't believe it's something I've done, and I really can't understand it. For any comments, yeah, feel free to let us know. Flipping back again, here I am. So yeah, it was a bizarre one, a real bizarre one. Nothing else with the card has had any issues. I can't understand why it's done it. I don't know if it's muted itself and then unmuted itself, basically without me telling it to. The caution lady's back on because I put it all into them settings to put caution lady back on, but I will be turning her off. My journeys are obviously very small with everything that's going on. So yeah, that's it. Bar that, she's working fine, she's a dream, but I really could not understand what it was playing at. I really don't get it. So that's it for that one.